Join me to find out how well I follow my own tips to wellness. I will see y'all in a bit. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today is Wellness Wednesday, so happy Wellness Wednesday, everyone out there. And today, ironically, I am bringing you a list that I have, and I have it on my fridge, but let's find out which ones I follow and which ones I do not, and I should. I do have to go to work this afternoon, but I am going to be doing a mask. And it is the first time that I use this, so we'll find out together how well it works. And you'll see on camera if it causes any irritation or anything like that. But it's the Transform Plus by O. Henriksen. That's the box. So let's go ahead and apply the mask. And it says to massage it in your skin to turn it from one color to another. So not sure what that is about, but let's find out together. And of course, it's a pump. It's a really cute bottle. But since I have not used it, there it comes. So it is kind of like a, I don't know, clay color almost. So let's go ahead and get plenty of it. It says to apply a thin layer all across the face and then massage it until it turns white. So let's go ahead and find out. And I do have my mirror here, so I'm going to use that instead of my camera. And just keep massaging is what it says. And I think that's the plus, is massaging your face, because I do massage my face when I do my skincare routine. So let's just find out what this is going to do for me. And I don't see it turning white yet, so let's see if that's gonna happen. And there it goes. It looks like a little. I'm trying not to talk while I do this, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be getting completely white, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that. I mean, it did change colors, but there it goes. Looks like it's getting a little whiter. And then it says to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. And I'll use that time to go through the wellness tips that I have for myself, which haven't been working very well. Not here lately. But let me go ahead and get this off of my hands, and we'll get started with the questions, or not the questions, the tips. And they're not in any particular order. I know it's, I don't know, it just kind of frustrated me that I didn't put them in an order, but I'm just going to go rolling with it. I didn't notice that until I started filming. So it says 10 things to do to be healthy, and that's the list that I do have on my refrigerator. I just copied it off of there because I have it on a board. And the first one is plenty of sleep. Now, that is one of my major fails right now, simply because, and I know I'm going to sound repetitive again, because I had been pulling a lot of hours at work. So sleep was definitely not at the top of my list, but that is one of my epic fails. And sleep is something that you're supposed to use or do, is to relax and let your body regenerate itself so that it can function for the next few hours once you wake up. So that is essential for getting your body up to par so that you can have a better day. And obviously I wasn't having very many better days. But let's go ahead and move to number 2, and that's drink plenty of water. I'm doing that now, but I do tend to forget. I get go, 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 because I'm always on the go. So I get to going and I completely forget that I need to drink water. So that's another one. Then smaller, more frequent meals. And that's to keep your metabolism moving constantly. I have tried that. Not very successfully, by the way, because again, I forget to eat. Which is kind of funny because a lot of people say, how can you forget to eat? You're not losing any weight. Kind of rude, but I handle it okay. Because the less you eat, the more your body will store your fats and keep you from using your metabolism to lose your weight. And that tends to happen with me quite frequently because I do forget to eat. I mean, that's just me. So a lot of smaller meals means a lot more time away from what I'm currently doing. So that is one of the reasons that I do forget that I have to eat. Then we have getting sun. And getting sun is something that I do not do because I do work indoors. Now that COVID came into play, it's very limited places that we can take the kiddos from work, and being that I'm there most of the times or most of the hours that the sun is up, I'm not able to go out and get the sun that I should be getting. But I will definitely be focusing more on getting this list completed. But let me know your thoughts on any of these that I'm going to be mentioning. Leave them down below in the comment section. And the next one in here is decompression time. And decompression time is not necessarily that you have to stop doing everything that you're doing and just forget about it. It just means take 5 or 10 minutes out of your day so that you can just, in peace, quiet, no radio, no TV, no interruptions with the phone, just sit and relax and just drop your body, just everything, just wiggle it out, get everything just relaxed, in relaxed mode, so that your mind can then focus and just think of every positive thing that you can possibly think of, and just decompress for the day. Remove all of whatever stresses you have had throughout the day. Figure out strategies to look for the positive in every negative, which is one of the things that I do focus on more times than not. So decompression is one of the ones that I do every single day. And I think that's what gets me through all of the work that I've been doing here lately. Self-care. Self-care, and I had been utilizing Mask Mondays and Wellness Wednesdays to do all of that with the masks and things to that effect. But it shouldn't just be limited to 1 or 2 days. Self-care, I think, should be pretty much every single day. And I do as much as I can for self-care. I take care of my hair. I take care of my skin. Here lately, not as well as I should have, but I am getting back into a routine now that our hours have kind of cut back. So now I do have that relaxed time that I'm able to put into self-care. Then we have working out at least 30 minutes a day. I do get that. I do get 30 minutes a day at least in workout, not to the degree that I should be getting it. I don't do the sweat thing, but I do walk around. I do at work, I take the kids for walks, and we get our half an hour, but it's at their pace. And a lot of times they're a lot slower than I am, so it's at their pace. So it's not necessarily giving me the workout that I'm actually needing, but I am getting at least 30 minutes of movement in my body. Talking about workout, I did go to the gym this morning trying to get a workout in, and I don't know if y'all have seen the video that I posted yesterday. It has to do with me having been ill. So I did have severe sinus infection. I had zero voice for 3 days. So for 3 days, I was not able to film. I was not able to do anything because nothing was coming out that would have been heard. It was just very tiny whispers. But nonetheless, here I am. My voice is not completely back, but it's definitely getting much better. And so, again, don't go work out if you have just started a recovery from having sinus infection. So that's not going to work out. Then we have finding the positive, which I did kind of touch on it when I talked about decompression. And that's just finding the positive in everything that happens in life. There's a reason for everything that happens, and you may be having the worst day ever. Try to find that one positive moment within that day and focus on that. Let go of the other one. And there is a TikTok that I saw a while back, and I could not find it so that I could bring you the exact words, so I'm just going to paraphrase it. And it went along the lines of, when you are feeling stressed, when you feel like you have so much in you that you're going to explode with negative emotion, write it all down. Write every single thing that you have that you are focusing on in the negative. Write it down and then start checking it off. Can I fix it now? And check them off. Scratch them off, actually. And everything that you scratch off because you're not able to take care of it in that moment, forget about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Obviously, do not stress over things you're not able to do. Focus on what you are able to fix, what you are able to take care of in that moment. And you'd be surprised how many of those things were scratched off. I've done it. It's worked. Try it. I highly recommend that. That will take a lot of the stress off of your shoulders. And then we have get a fitness tracker. And I do have a fitness tracker. Do I like it most of the time? No. But it does remind me, hey, you're slacking off. You're not doing the steps that you're supposed to be doing. You're not doing the activity you're supposed to be doing. So it actually does keep me on track of what I am failing at and what I am actually working on. Then we have my main one, and this I say every single time after a video, and that is smile always. And that is, you'd be surprised what your smile is going to bring to someone else and what someone else's smile may bring to you. I've always done that even when my children were little. Every time I dropped them off at school, I always told them, have a great day and smile. And I still do it when I say goodbye to them. And they're sometimes, and especially my daughter, she'll tell me, Mom, really? But it is just something that I have done most of my life. A smile. You never know what people are thinking about when they see you smile, because you may have them guessing, are they having a good day, are they having a bad day? But more times than not, if you practice smiling, your day will turn for the better. It does for me. Most times. I still have my off days, but for the most part, a smile will bring out every positive thing in me. Those are my 10. Like I said, the most important one for me is the smile always. Everything else just kind of falls into place because it's a normal routine. And I almost forgot to come back and give you guys the review for the mask. And this is Ole Henriksen. It's the Fat Glow Facial Transform Plus. And this is a mask that went on really nice. It had like a clay pinkish type color. So I did apply it, did do the circular motions like it says to turn it white. And then you know that it's applied, and leave it on for 15 minutes, which I did. I removed it and I saw no irritation, no redness. There's nothing that indicated that it irritated my skin. It also felt really smooth. So my face did not feel dry at all. It did not feel tight when it was drying. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Like I said, this is my first time using it. I will definitely be using this again. And let me go ahead and give you a little bit more information on it. It says you can use twice a week, and that is pretty much all that you can use it. And the container doesn't have more information, but the box does. So on the box it says that it's a retexturizing mask. By activating it, it targets fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, and pores. It also hydrates and reveals a smoother, instantly more luxurious skin. That I did see. And it's just a really good start for a get ready with me. You can use it right before your makeup, or you can also use it right before your nightly routine, before you go to bed. Either way, it's going to work. Just what it said there, it is hydrating. I did feel that. So absolutely coming back to see this mask. And just a quick update on the giveaways, and I know I've been doing updates for that. But I already filmed them. I just need to get them together, because I am going to combine 3 of them, which are the Mask Monday ones, and I will be posting the collab ones separately. But I have filmed them. I just need to get them put together, load them up, and then I will go ahead and post them. They will be posting today and tomorrow, some today, some tomorrow, because I do have to go to work today. I am off tomorrow, so tomorrow I absolutely will be catching up with everything that I am behind on. Not an excuse, but just an explanation. The reason I am so far behind is I pulled so many doubles with all of my workload that I had. And then once I stopped my doubles, my body decided to shut down on me. So I lost my voice for 3 days. I'm barely getting it back. I hope I don't lose it by the end of the day, because I'm just now getting my voice back. And hopefully everything will go smooth from here on out. 2022 is not going to beat me down. Just throwing it out there. So once again, happy Wellness Wednesday, everyone. I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.